Bones. I'm back with another one. I don't know why the song is stuck in my head, y'all, and I haven't heard it anywhere, so maybe it's significant. Beyonce song. I think it's called The Best Thing I Never Had. It's replaying over and over and over again in my head. I don't know why. Could be significant. Let me see. I ain't gonna let it play, y'all, because, yeah, they be waiting for something to copyright my videos. Wait for a reason to not play my videos. Yeah, it's called Best Thing I Never Had. I was trying to see exactly what she said on this part that keeps playing in my head over and over again. What goes around comes back around. That's not the part that kept playing in my head, but it could be significant with something. Maybe somebody's getting some karma. There was a time I thought you did everything right. No lies, no wrong. I must have been out of my mind. So when I think of a time that I almost loved you, you showed your ass and I saw the real you. Let's see. Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged the bullet. I'm so over you. So baby, good looking out. I wanted you bad. I'm so through with it. Because honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. And I'm going to always be the best thing you never had. So maybe that's significant for somebody. So sad you're hurt. Boo-hoo. Oh, did you expect me to care? You don't deserve my tears. I guess that's why they weren't. I guess that's why they ain't there. Yeah. Okay, somebody wanted something. Somebody wanted something so bad. A person, relationship. It didn't. It didn't end up being what they thought it was. Maybe it never came together fully. 101 is on the phone. But you know they say rejection is a blessing sometimes. 3:13 on the clock. You say I used to want you so bad. I'm so through with that because honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. Something didn't come together. It turns out it may have been a good thing for somebody. New York. Just shuffling the cards, y'all. I looked down and I seen New York. Could have been some toxic about somebody in New York, or somebody from New York. Something could have been caught on camera. So yeah, yeah. Let's see what's in the energy. Holy Spirit, archangels, please allow me to channel messages from the energy that's surrounding us. Let's see. The cards are gonna pop out that's related. You already seen New York. New York could be significant. Maybe somebody from New York, something happened in New York. Two wrongs. Two wrongs. Yeah, they be creeping. So when I was looking at this two wrongs here, and then there's someone's family here right here. Someone turned out to be the best thing you never had. Something did not come together. You wanted them, but it didn't come together like it should have, or evidently it shouldn't have. Someone's family has something to do with something. Maybe they opted on one of your family members instead. So I'm getting two wrongs and it says family. Yeah. Y'all hear that horn? So you could have wanted somebody. Like Beyonce said, you could have even wanted them bad. And maybe they didn't take you seriously. Maybe you just weren't their type. Maybe they thought you were crazy. Some reason, for whatever reason, I don't know a reason. Maybe we'll pull something later that'll say exactly why. It did not come together. But I feel like something may have happened between them and one of your family members, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, grandparents. Can't put it past anybody, y'all. Your niece, nephews. Something could have happened between them. Two wrongs not here for nothing. So I feel like whatever idea this person had of you may have been wrong. Whatever it is they did, maybe behind your back with a family member, them and the family member could have been wrong. That's why it's two wrongs right here. For you to be the best thing they never had, something, they had to do something in the background against you. Because why else would somebody say you're the best thing I never had? Something was wrong about the way they were moving. And I feel like they were moving with one of your family members. And the fact that I was thinking that when I seen two wrongs and I couldn't even get it out good before I looked down and seen the next card. It says they woke, but I feel like it's more along the lines of they be creeping. Whoever it is, I feel like they was creeping with one of your family members. That's foul. But hey, I mean, if you and them never came together, then it's not like you lost anything. Like Beyonce said, it turned out to be the best thing you never had. So with that not coming together, it kind of leaves room for other stuff to come together. I'm looking at this chaos, confusion spells. Could have been done over this person. Could have been done over the situation to make whatever happened between them and a family member come together. It ain't have nothing to do with you. And evidently they put you on the back burner and they left opportunity for someone to do this chaos and confusion spells for them and this family member to come together. If they would have moved on what was over, whatever it was in their face, then that may have not been an option. But I don't think they did because we wouldn't be here. Maybe you wasn't moving like they wanted you to move. Soul sucking, this next card I'm looking at, maybe them and the family member was on the same type of time. You know, when I see soul sucking, I think when people say demon time, they on demon time. When people say soul sucking, I also think, I'm sure y'all know what else I be thinking. When somebody say they're gonna suck the soul out of you, I mean, what we all think, you know what they talking about. I don't have to explain that one. And so these people could have been on the same type of time. You may have not been moving fast enough for this person, and they needed someone that was moving fast. And so they got with this soul sucking person. This person could have sucked the soul out of them, and the whole time you was trying to give them life. Imagine that. You trying to give life, and somebody trying to suck the soul out of them, take something from them. You giving life while somebody else want to take life from them. And so they chose that subtle death instead. Someone could have been clout chasing. May have been both of them clout chasing, the family member and this person. Again, these are evidently two people who were on the same page when it came down to this. And it wasn't the page that you were on. You compare somebody who's trying to give life to somebody, someone who's trying to speak life into somebody, with someone who's soul sucking. That's two completely different type of people right here. With this moon, it takes me back again. So yeah, somebody could have definitely been doing some type of magic, chaos, confusion spells, moon magic over this situation. But again, these people were on the same type of time. Had the opportunity and not presented itself, these people wouldn't have been able to do this. So you got someone someone who may have been dealing with a family member. Now, if they were dealing with your family member, they could have been on this demon time with their own family members. Their family members could have been doing something, some type of magic over the situation to keep this from coming together. I just seen mendacity. Somebody, their family members could have been telling a lot of lies regarding the situation to make this person walk away or to make this person choose something else or somebody else who just happened to be on the same type of time they were. Could have been family members who were these soul sucking people. Their own family members could have been on that type of time. Look, mendacity again. Untruthfulness, lying. So their family could have been included. Your family could have been included. Somebody told some lies here, created a lot of confusion around the situation. Did some moon magic, some chaos, confusion spells over a situation, and maybe had the person walk away and walk into something else. It could have been one of your family members again that they walked into. someone in your family. That was all set up and done on purpose. Why? Someone trying to stop you from manifesting. This was done to try to stop you from manifesting. This was done out of jealousy, out of spite. And so what they got is a wannabe. And you know what I like to call the wannabe? Knockoff bags. That's what I call them. Imitation when it comes to the real thing. And do we just want bags just for the hell of it? Do we want extra baggage laying around? No, we don't. No, we don't. And so we try to get rid of extra baggage, unwanted things. That this person took it on instead. Again, it could have been through spell work, could have been a lot of magic thrown in the situation to do this, but it is what it is. What's done is done. You can't reverse time. I just look down and I see upgrade you. After this person, I mean, I don't know. We did see clout chasing. Maybe they upgraded this person. You could have someone coming in who feels like they want to put you on a pedestal, who feels like they want to upgrade you, who feels like they want to put you in a better situation than you are in. Partner, let me upgrade you. So yeah. Speaking of reading, it says, let me upgrade you, flip a new page, introduce you to some new things. I was just talking about reading. I'll follow you. I'll be the help when you need me. I don't know if that is regarding what may have taken place in the relationship between them and your family members. Maybe they were giving them some type of money. No, what's crazy is it wasn't even over this person, like, they did this because they wanted to stop you. I can't make it up, y'all. I was just shuffling. You know, it just jumped out to me. I was gonna pull it out, but I don't even see it anymore. No, it just jumped out. Envy. Envy. These people were jealous and envious of what you had going on. And so whatever they did, it wasn't even about the person. It was strictly to stop you from accomplishing whatever it was you were gonna accomplish. Maybe you and this person was supposed to have something together. Aquarius could have a lot to do with this. Maybe you and this person was supposed to have something together. Maybe y'all were supposed to be this power couple. Doppelganger. This person again, they knockoff bags. That's what they there for. To get knocked off, maybe knocked up if they have any luck. But they're wannabes, they're not the real thing. And this person took a wannabe. Thirsty. Threesome. Somebody could have even had threesomes with this person. They could have brought their friends in. Especially if this person have money, you're gonna pretty much try to do when you thirsty and the person has money, you're gonna do pretty much anything it is that they want you to do in order for you to fit in order for you to have this position. So this person could have been getting money from them. Your family could have been getting some type of funds from this person. It pretty much looks like they did some spell work, some magic over some things, and stepped right on your toes. Told some lies, may have even had his family or her family involved in the situation. Children could have played a big role in this, children doing magic. And they got the fake thing, they didn't get the real thing. But that's not your problem, that's their problem because they chose. They left this situation open. Again, maybe it was a situation where you weren't moving fast enough. And maybe your family came right on in and did some magic and moved right as fast as they wanted it to be. I don't know what I just seen, but tapped is what I got from whatever it was. Tap. I don't know what that could mean. Tap. It definitely could have had something with a family member. A family member could have gained off the situation. So here's a situation where it's someone who you wanted, someone who you may have wanted to take seriously, someone who you wanted to look at in certain eyes. So maybe you wasn't so quick to give it up to them. Maybe you were trying to build a friendship with them and actually see if it was someone worth taking seriously. And this family member, I just seen copycat. This family member came in, did some magic, maybe done some energy manipulation, and gave it up real fast to him. Chaos, confusion, magic. Had this person walk away from you. And they could have benefited in the background. And so while you were out and maybe trying to figure out why this person just all of a sudden walked away from you, your family members could have been out celebration mode. They got extra money coming in now. Burger King and a Dairy Queen. Someone you may have called your best friend. Had your family in the background celebrating while they were trying to tear you down. And it wasn't about anything other than someone trying to stop you from manifesting, someone trying to stop what it is that you had coming in, someone jealous and envious of what you had going on. And so they came in, threw it back at him. He caught it, and it was all she wrote. They benefited from it. They probably benefited greatly from it. Somebody could be hiding depression. It's so funny. I looked down at this video, Excuse Me Miss, featuring Pharrell, and the first thing I seen was the Statue of Liberty. So New York could definitely have something to do with this. These people in the same house. There could have been a situation where someone may have stayed the night with somebody or been in some type of hotel or traveling with someone. This is your family with the person who you were trying to. See, blacklisted here. Somebody could have you blacklisted. Can't get a job, can't get a loan, shadow ban. So that means nothing you are creating is working while you have this imitation person out here trying to be you and benefiting because of whatever this person is doing to help them while you're out here suffering because you've been blacklisted. Imagine that. Someone could be threatening a child. I don't know what y'all threatening children for. You made the choice that you made. Bribe here. I just seen bribe. Somebody could have been bribed to do something. A child could have been bribed to do something. Maybe the child was paid to do some type of magic. See children doing magic. Or maybe the child was bribed to do something, spread some rumors to have you blacklisted because we see trying to stop your money. So this person only, they didn't only choose one of your family members, but in the process of choosing them, they wanted your man, they wanted your money stopped, they wanted your position, whether that was evidently with a job, because why would they want to stop your money? Why would they want you blacklisted? Why would they want you to not be seen in a certain aspect? You already got the man who's probably giving you money. And so you're already benefiting off something that you shouldn't even be attached to. But y'all would go so far as to try. Hmm. They would go so far as to try and stop your money. Hmm. To stop you from being able to excel in anything. They didn't want you to have any forward movement, and so it's no telling how you ended up because of that. And so it wasn't just good enough for them to take it. The person who you may have been taking your time with, but they wanted your life. This person wanted your life, and that's what envy is. Jealousy is one thing, envy is another thing. This person was supposed to be on your side, but they were envious of what you had going on. They wanted your person. Evidently, they wanted your mind. They wanted your creativity. They wanted your life. happening to you. Unplug this charger, y'all. Not gonna be on here too much longer. I just cut the deck on Capricorn. Capricorn could be significant. I see Pisces situationship right here. Yeah, best friend. You could be a Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn. Someone you called your best friend. Again, someone you may have been taking your time with because you wanted to take them seriously. Because you wanted them to take you seriously. Let the song say, I wanted you bad, but I'm so through with that. Because honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. Family doesn't like you. Evidently, your own family don't like you. For them to do this to you. You know, this is not a situation where you just slept with the person. This is not a situation where you just slept with the person and it was a one-time thing and y'all moved past that. It was some sneaky, slimy shit that was done, some sneaky, grimy stuff that was done. This is the case where someone actually wanted your life. They wanted your life stopped and they wanted to take over it. This is some psychotic stuff. Using others to make you jealous. Scorpio could have had something to do with this. This is some real psychotic stuff right here. Why are they doing it? Because they can. Because you allowed them to. Because they wasn't just thirsty. Evidently you were thirsty too. Evidently the person was thirsty too. Look, cut the deck on they see you as a threat. We already know that. Jealousy and envy. And so they did what they had to do to break something up. They did what they had to do to stop forward movement when it came down to someone's job, when it came down to someone's money, when it came down to someone's life. I see a brother and sister duo here. I don't know why. It's so funny that the whole time this thing sat up there and it didn't move. Now all of a sudden it just keeps falling down, like it just doesn't want to stay still. I don't think that's a coincidence. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I'm slightly irritated with this. I'm slightly irritated with this. Someone felt entitled to what it is you were building. They felt entitled to it without doing the work. This is someone who thinks highly of themselves, but evidently no one else thought highly of them because they weren't where you were. They weren't in that position. Some magic had to be done over the situation for them to even get there. Now these people are trash. Your family, their family, they all trash. I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back.